Forgive the title, as it's tongue-in-cheek, but there is some truth in it. Mental illness is normal, and it's this kind of thing that most people suffer from at some point in their lives. As a coach, I constantly see athletes who are suffering from what's going on inside their head and often think they're weird or unhinged. I've lost account of the amount of people who have apologised for them being hard work or needy. All experienced coaches will know that the sport is 90% mental. The physical train is easy, the mental side more difficult. This short video is to let you know that it's okay to be mad from time to time. I've been meaning to put a video out about this for a long time, but it's been prompted by a video I was sent by Ben from the squad. Ben sent me a video in response to a request I sent out yesterday, asking for the athletes to describe in one line what the squad means to them. This video is Ben's response. Ben's given me permission to share this video with you.
Hi Dave, you just wanted one sentence on what squad means to us. You don't know, actually, that's quite a hard question. I would have said, before this, I would have said maybe something fun to do, or making new friends, or increasing my expectations of myself, all sentences like that. Since lockdown, I think it's kind of changed. You might remember I wrote a post at the beginning of lockdown. I was struggling. I've never really experienced much in the way, well, not really any in the way of any sort of mental health problems in the past. But the beginning of lockdown really did hit me quite hard, and I did struggle for a bit, and the morning sessions with Do 3 really helped me. It wasn't only Do 3. Obviously, my wife was exceptional. I'm lucky enough to have a loving family and two beautiful children. But having Do 3 there in the morning, just it made it something that I could do that really just kick-started my day and helped me to really get on with it. And I was a bit surprised, really. I didn't realise it was going to be such a big deal. So I suppose if you want me to sum up in one sentence, I would say it's made my life better. Thanks.
People suffer from anxiety, stress and depression at the best of times, but this lockdown has made things even worse. My advice to you is quite simple. Understand that everyone feels the way that you're feeling at some point. Put mechanisms in place that will help you deal with the stresses and anxieties that you feel. At Do 3, we've come up with a mnemonic called Meet Us. We're following the Meet Us strategy to help athletes deal with the mental side of what's going on at the moment. Okay, so our Meet Us strategy. The M simply stands for mental health. The E for engagement. Make sure you keep that relationship going with your friends and colleagues through this lockdown period. Don't isolate yourself to such a degree that you start to feel lonely and separated. The second E is education. Can you spend some time brushing up on some subjects that you've been meaning to do so for a while? Can you improve your triathlon knowledge by reading literature about the sport, how to train, nutrition? Maybe go online and look at the Swim Smooth Guru, for example. T is training. How can we replace the training that we can't do when we're in lockdown? So a lot of our athletes are spending more time on the bike and doing exercises with stretch cords, that kind of thing. And maybe some of them have even got some pools that they can put in the back garden to try and get at least some swimming in. So the U is understanding. So understanding what's going to happen to your fitness. Your fitness, yeah, it will take a bit of a hit, but it will come back pretty quickly. And fitness is built up over weeks, months and years, and it doesn't disappear overnight. So really don't worry too much about that. Also, understanding what the situation is in terms of how long we're going to be in this lockdown for. Obviously, it's a grey area at the moment, but just keep up to date with news because knowledge really makes you feel like you're in control. And finally, the S is support. So think about what support is out there. It may well be that you need to make contact with some mental health charities. Just contact your GP, and again, speak to family and friends. But just think about which mechanisms are out there for you to try and get a little extra bit of support that you need. So we hope this video has helped in some small way to make you feel a little bit better, make you realise that you're just the same as everybody else and everyone else suffering the kind of things that you're suffering. Hopefully it's given you some food for thought, and I'd welcome your comments and feedbacks below.